Another episode on FF16. Where we last left off, we left off with the banger. Our guy literally fucking just came to be the second dominant fire. And if his brother's still alive, I don't know. Let's dive right back in. Now we gotta go back to East Pool. I don't like this. I want it without the cape.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
No. Please don't tell me they're dead. Oh shit.
What happened here?
They didn't do anything! Okay, I'm killing their motherfuckers off.
Imperials.
They're dead.
You'll pay for this.
They're all dead.
Answer me.
I'm not going to use my limit break.
Remember our orders. No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Over here. There, boy. Over here. Not this time.
That motherfucker.
You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. Get him. Sick. That's enough. There, boy. Get him.
They're all dead. Every single last one of them.
Escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Stay down. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Over here.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
How about you motherfuckers die?
Hey, we're innocent people. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Over here. That's enough.
I'm glad you all motherfuckers are here to see your guys' death. They did. These townspeople didn't do nothing to y'all. Every one of you guys motherfuckers is all about fucking power and shit. Die!
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
No.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Then she's gonna die too.
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. You can wait.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! You know what to do. There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Get him, boy! Not this time.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
These people are trying to lead their peaceful lives.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them, when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
but why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Oi! Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
Real greens. Should I put an order in with Lady
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the Fyrds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick read.
You've lost a letter. It could help. Maybe. No. It's go if I. I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can.
I heard Otto
Clive, was
barking
it?
at his lot earlier.
He's never listening. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Wait.
Old look.
He's
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to him?
Ah,
I'm looking
right. Though I
Can I have another cup, Teddy?
How many have I had?
sun's setting fast.
Hanged man. We were... Wait. Oh.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Get him, boy! Get him! Keep your distance, boy. That's enough. Get him, boy! One more! There, boy! Not this time. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy! Not this time! Not this time! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Fall! Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Damn it.
He's not... because... courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be...
What?
Wait, no.
Which one? To the...
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin say? The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just own it. Oh, there you are. I just got back. Oh. No more skulking about in the north.
Is it?
She's off. Oh, so. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Clive, was it?
Well? So, what'll it be?
And? It's true. Burned to the ground.
I have to find him.
Can't talk, Mark, you know. And where you want them here. Thank you.
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Now, hold on.
Eating crystal. This should be interesting.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here. Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Stay down! Get him!
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, you... You found... Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Beam.
Oh, nope. Crit.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Look, and
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oh, we fucked it.
There you are, Clark.
Well... let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell ya. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Make a fortune selling.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. And how were you gonna carry all that? Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Barking at his light earlier.
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mother Crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, your goat at your service. Otto's. And anything catch your eye?
Seen enough?
Clive, was it?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and...
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Couldn't...
Tell...
So you're... True. Wait, oh well.
Brother, did you see?
But how did... The grocer know his daughter had been stealing...
Master Quinton will never forget. Wait, if you... you play...
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
Oh, it's...
Oh, well, that's them. Well.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Hotel, mate. Turnips for supper.
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty.
Brother, we...
You're...
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Get him, boy! There, boy! Stay down! Get him! There, boy! Get him! Don't let them get away!
Looks like that was the last of them.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps were...
I'll go to Androuge, fetch us... Well,
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Don't let them get away. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Over here. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. North Reach. Get him, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I heard that Dame has friends in the south.
What did you say?
Give me one of those like a plum for the apple of your eye.
With reds, whites,
the right to confiscate
ales,
any of it.
mead, ciders.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded. About you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred, Cleontel. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from Dalmethia?
Are you gonna buy something?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the Dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
It's not that. The garrisons are being called.
Excuse me, you there? And would... Marvelous. There are
nothing to...
Oh, I have, and...
The markets are everywhere.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Fine.
Take...
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
Can I... as a... This not content which...
Fuck.
Oh, he... What food I can provide... you...
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well. If that's what you want.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How the bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Got potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh? Are you waiting for it to hit?
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you.
That...
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it!
Curse! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my... If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That's the day done then. Drinks. If the right
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire? Spices from the faraway desert.
Fresh fish.
And a
All
China
from the
blue
sea of Grace this...
I warn you now.
All this for it. Of
No one's allowed through the
fruit's not
gate.
getting any fresher.
However do they get that
There's nothing here for your... Why didn't you say so? Sorry. Here.
perfume.
Or...
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
Well, so...
This is lighter. I could...
Hey. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Delightful. The dame will be...
You know...
You mean...
Why?
And, this... I thank you.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
All right.
Business.
Just if she's
Oh no. Well, trouble up north.
See you tonight.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Damn. Well, I guess I gotta travel all that fucking way.
That's enough for today, Branded.
That's enough dallying.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You think...
Yep. Alright, I'm looking for some socks.
There's a lot of field to search. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
She locked herself out of the car. Did she hide? She
You, Branded, here now.
Honestly, let's help her.
You're late. Late. What?
She'll figure it out. Did you call DOS? You call DOS,
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here.
What did you say? What were you about to
Need
say?
to be careful.
Alright.
You work these because
Not that.
Okay.
Off.
I was gonna say that in face. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get my shirt. Alright.
Chloe. More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Cobes is about to be upset my barracks. Yeah.
The crystal's curse.
I'll be up there.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've seen Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock?
That and now she's.
No, don't.
It's
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Huh?
There's crumbs on your chair.
Hey, who left that? Is that you or is that me?
That's you, dog. It's your chair.
No, from. What was that mess from?
Hey, it looks like you. That shit wasn't there the other day when you back.
Huh?
Shit was not
The
there
wolf!
the other day.
It's going to eat me!
Yeah, I know.
If I can help it.
I was just wondering because I don't remember that shit either. Probably was me, but I don't know where it came from.
The pizza box.
And probably. I'll clean it up.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
There, boy. Get him. You know what to do, Chloe. Sick of Torgal.
Wait, so what's going on? A girl got locked out of her car?
Yeah.
We gonna go pick her up?
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were
supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this.
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Christ.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
I'm gonna leave these here because I'm not throwing them in the water. To be honest with you. I'll be back in a little bit.
Do your thing.
You, Brandy, come. How dare you frighten my son? You that wolf. You are.
Nor am I.
Senor. Well,
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
you serve the dead.
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? From the...
You can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers that much. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Alright, I'll be right up. Wait, are you out like front or the back side? Like, towards the next or?
More victims of the nobles' games. Keep up with it. Never gets any easier. Admit it. May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little?
Simple. Bear it still.
Father! Father!
Is this your dog?
Of course. Oh, so we're here.
You don't have to.
Take it, Till.
Yeah, they could take that. Come on, my boy. Oh boy. Oh, I love him. So cute.
Had another Branded drop in the field yesterday.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. if you...
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
What's this? A branded?
And my thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Get him all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! Get him! Stay down! There, boy! Get him! There, boy!
Damn it all. Bodies.
No.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatien.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the Dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the Dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
it was a message that needed delivering on.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little...
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to...
You found... I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Damn, that's a huge crystal. Oh, ooh, pleasure house.
Cheer up, you two. Can't can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
We might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue. We got more to explore.
There are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my ideal fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Well.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Shut your gob and keep your eyes open. They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Get up!
Not this time.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms! There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Not this time. Get him, boy! Over here.
may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up. You know what to do. This time. Get him. Don't let them get away.
Do you feel that? Something,
It's Ether.
Then we better make this quick. Too slow.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
bollocks. He's gone, Akashic.
Cool hatch.
Send you pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time. Over here. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Not this time. Too slow. Get him! You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
There's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared. Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. You've said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her there. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those guards at the camp. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost. see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it. There's no one about.
What the?
It would be big. But this.
Save your appetite.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did you make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Get him, boy! You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do. Get him, boy! Over here. Sick of Torgal. There, boy!
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow? was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, a bit of fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Get him! Not this time! Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here. You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Where's he off to now?
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal!
Clive, look out!
Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. Get him, boy! There,
Fighting a dragon this is cool.
over here.
Best thing this game has ever done. In this whole entire thing. Nah, I'm good.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal! There, boy! Over here. Get him! guns, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. There, boy. Over here. There, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. Over here. Keep going.
Are you all right?
Whoops. I got you. Come here.
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Yeah, there might be another boss fight. Let's open this gate and see what happens when I run into another huge boss. Maybe another icon. Let's see.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's beautiful.
The heart heart of Sambrak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tiger's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Not again! Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. leaving, one way or another. Finished! By the flames. It's over. Not this time. What else can he do? That's enough. Stay down. That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
Clive!
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this!
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free... Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
No survivors! You hurt me! He must be here. Must! Cannot fail Lord Kupka again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
I'm making some biscuits and gravy tomorrow.
All right.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on. Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Sid dies here! Over here! Get him! This one! Over here! Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards. This one! Get him! enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They've brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Take one.
This one. Get him. Over here. Over here. Now, Torgal.
Too slow.
This one. This one. To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should... go. That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home. Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
I'm going to leave this episode off here. Thank you guys. Subscribe. If you made it till the end, thank you very much. Hit that bell, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next stream. See you guys in the next part. Peace.